War is coming. We will all die eventually, but some of us are already dead, and war will be God's way of sealing the deal we made before our death. The end game of war is death. We go to war to force our opponent to submit to our will, either dead as corpses that no longer have a will, or alive by surrender. Surrender can be like death for the defeated. That is why frequently those who are about to be vanquished would rather fight until they are killed than submit. They choose to die now while alive than to die later after submission kills their spirit. If we choose to die while we are alive, we have chosen the path of God, the living. But if we have already died before we die, our victory will only confirm for us our zombie-like belief that we were living. Our defeat might be the blessing we need to escape the horrible illusion of having been alive. I say all this in view of how this world of ours is dying around us. Not dying by killing, not yet. We are dying rather by suicide, the slow suicide of our souls by soulless occupations, mind-numbing interactions with the internet, and spirit-killing worship of the forces that start wars to gain control of the living. Many of us were brought up in the belief that World War II was a just war, that previous generations gave their lives that we might enjoy life. Never mind that the side they were fighting for has become what they were fighting against: nationalistic, paranoid, fascist power for its own sake. Today's giant corporations are making money off our lives to gain more power over us, and with that power they can make more money, and so on, in an endless death spiral of machine-worshipping materialism. The corporate giants of today now see war as a business and will use the themes of World War II, things like freedom, democracy, and human rights that they themselves do not believe in, to drive us like expendable robots into the next war. We may not be actually fighting in it, but we will be tasked with cheering it on and draining our financial and spiritual capital to keep it going. That is already happening in Europe and America now, as the taxes we pay are diverted in ever greater amounts into military expenditures while social programs are cut back. Even if we all were praying to resist the next war, our attachment to AI and machine learning will make it happen. As our brains atrophy and our spirits wither, as we become addicted to the machines we made to rule and teach us, no resistance will be possible or permitted. The war will come when the gods of war so choose. Some deep fake or false flag event will demand it. Our participation in it is a given. The only question is, will you be alive when it starts, or already dead? If you succumb to their schemes with alacrity and enthusiasm, then you are dead to God. If you give in willy-nilly because you think you have no choice, then you are dying. But if you choose Allah to inspire you and say no, out loud and in your heart, to their evil, godless plot to suck you dry and throw you away as a brainless, walking corpse. If you insist on worshipping the life giver and reject the parasites that can only imitate but never create, the parasites that have been feeding us with the godless doctrines of nationalism, secularism, and materialism, then, God willing, you will still die, but you will die alive. That is all God wants from you. And that is what you should be on your knees praying for from Him.